I call this meeting to order. The Planning and Zoning Commission of the City of Gun Barrel City, Texas, will meet in a regular meeting in City Hall Council Chambers located at 1716 West Main, Gun Barrel City, Texas, on Monday, April 10th, 2023 at 6 p.m. I'd like to establish a quorum, please, from my left.
Towner here.
Weller here.
Mullins here.
Key here.
We have a quorum. Citizens' comments during public hearings. The public hearing allows citizens the opportunity to address the commission on the specific item for which the public hearing is opened. No other issue can be addressed, and the presiding officer will withdraw recognition of the speaker. Any person desiring to speak must fill out the comment form prior to the gaveling to order of the meeting. Individual citizens' comments are limited to 5 minutes, and minutes are not transferable to another citizen. City staff will be referred to as staff, not by name, title, or position, and no disparaging remarks will be made. Commissioners will not respond to comments during the public hearing, but may refer to them during their discussion of the issue. New business, item 1A, discuss or take action to approve the minutes of the March 2023 Planning and Zoning Commission meeting. May I have a motion?
I move that we take action to approve the minutes of the March 20, 2023 Planning and Zoning Commission meeting.
Mr. Key makes a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
I second. Oh,
Ms. Towner seconds. I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, we'll vote from my left.
Towner, yes.
Weller, yes.
Mullins, yes.
Key, yes.
Motion passes. Item 1B, public hearing on a request to replat parcel number 4446, a 4.28 acre tract of land physically located at 1053 West Main Street into the QNC addition consisting of 2 lots, Lot 1, Block 1 being 1.70 acre, and Lot 2, Block 1 being 2.58 acre, and the remainder of the parent 4.2 acre tract. Anyone from the public like to speak? Seeing no one, I close the public hearing. Item 1C, discuss and/or take action to make a recommendation to the City Council on a request by Quick and Clean 70 LLC to replat their parcel number 4446, a 4.2 acre tract of land physically located at 1053 West Main Street, Gun Barrel City, into the QNC addition consisting of 2 lots, Lot 1, Block 1 being 1.70 acre, and Lot 2, Block 1 being 2.58 acre, and the remainder of the parent 4.2 acre tract. Is someone here from that LLC? If you'd like to come to the podium.
You need a motion?
Oh, excuse me one moment. No, you may, I need a motion, please.
I move that we recommend to the City Council on a request by Quick and Clean 70 LLC to replat their parcel 4446, a 4.2 acre tract of land physically located 1053 West Main Street, Gun Barrel City, into the QNC addition consisting of 2 lots, Lot 1, Block 1, Lot 2, Block 1, and the remainder of the parent 4.28 acre tract.
I have a motion from Ms. Mullins. Do I have a second?
I second.
I have a motion and a second. Yes, sir, please identify yourself by name.
Good evening. I'm Mike Scarborough with 3K1 Consulting, 11811 North Tatum Boulevard in Phoenix.
Anything you would like to share with us?
No, we're excited to be here and here to answer any questions if you have any.
Questions? Thank you. I have a motion, a second, no further discussion. Voting from my left.
Towner, yes.
Weller, yes.
Mullins, yes.
Key, yes.
Motion passes. Public hearing on a request to rezone Lot 7A, AB 578L Navarro Survey, Heritage Cove, Gun Barrel City, Texas, belonging to Food Court Ventures from Multiple Family Residential District, MF1, to Planned Development District, PD. I have some citizens who would like to speak on this matter, I believe. All right. Then I will close the public hearing. Item 1E, discuss and/or take action to make a recommendation to the City Council on a request to rezone Lot 7A, AB 578, El Navarro Survey, Heritage Cove, Gun Barrel City, Texas, belonging to Food Court Ventures from Multiple Family Residential District to Planned Development District, PD. May I have a motion, please?
I move that we recommend to the City Council on a request to rezone Lot 7A, AB 578L Navarro Survey, Heritage Cove, Gun Barrel City, Texas, belonging to Food Court Ventures from Multiple Family Residential District, MF1, to Planned Development District, PD.
I have a motion by Ms. Mullins. Do I have a second?
I second.
Ms. Towner seconds. I understand the Lynns are here tonight. Would you like to come and speak?
I don't.
Do we have questions? Okay, we have no questions.
Sorry.
Having no questions, we will take a vote from my left, please.
Towner, yes.
Weller, yes.
Mullins, yes.
Key, yes.
Motion carries. 1F, public hearing on a request to rescind the plat of lots 2R3 and 2R4 in the Harbor Light Villa subdivision belonging to Mark and Adria Burton, physically located at 111 Marina Drive, into one lot, Lot 2R3A, approved January 25th, 2002. Now, I do know there are people who wish to speak on this. Ms. Van Grayson? You need to. No idea.
Hi, my name is Grace Group Van Grappen. I live in 249 West Spring Trail in Gun Barrel City. That's in Tamarack area. I don't know if this is what I am here for, but I am trying to replat my land. I have 4 lots.
Let me stop you. That
Yes,
is
ma'am.
not on the agenda this evening. You can present a replat request to be discussed at another time.
Okay. Was going to say is that I don't think HOA or POA have a right to.
That's not something
Okay.
planning
So how
and
I
zoning
do
can
that?
discuss.
How I can,
You need to
uphold that.
address it with your POA.
then I mean, no, because my,
I'm sorry that. Chris McAllister?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, he's representing the POA.
Hello, Commission. Chris McAllister, 176 Marina Drive. I am the HOA president for Harbor Lot Villas. The packet I just gave you is similar to one that was given to staff here at the City Hall. It was supposed to be shared with y'all. This packet is similar to that one, just a little more to point. So to the points, this is our arguments and request, and the reason we're here. According to Texas Local Government Code, municipal regulations of subdivisions and property development, replating of a subdivision or part of a subdivision without vacating the preceding current plat is allowed only if the replat does not attempt to amend or remove any covenants or restrictions. Next, a plat can be vacated only on the application of all the owners of lots in that plat. Even if considered just as amending plat per Texas Local Government Code, it may only be recorded without vacation of the original plat if the amendment does not attempt to remove recorded covenants or restrictions. In our argument, the request violates multiple elements of our CCNRs, thus should only be able to be approved if the entire subdivision plat is vacated by all the owners of all the lots in the current subdivision, which I can assure you would not pass. The HLV Harbor Lot Villas HOA requests that the replat request, one, be denied and the original approval rescinded. And on the next page from that is some of the violations against our CCNRs that directly addresses this. Each lot shall be improved with the residents. And with combining the two lots, it would not be improved with the residents. Next, no modification to any part of the property can be done without the Architectural Review Committee's approval. There was nothing sent to our Architectural Review Committee, still to this date. In the next, prohibition against any modifications that affect the use of the property unless approved by the Architectural Review Committee. Again, nothing's been sent. Next, these articles require that the owner of each lot pay assessments or dues as properly levied by the homeowners association, and that each lot is liable for its equal share of all referenced types of assessments. By combining two lots into one, Mr. and Mrs. Burton have claimed to only owe dues on one lot and have not paid dues on the lot located at 109 since January of 22, when it was approved by City Council, January 25th, I want to say. Small communities such as Harbor Lot Villas, where there are only 30 lots incorporated into the overall plat to begin with, and where the homeowners association has a heavy financial burden to support both common areas and individual yard maintenance. Yard maintenance is covered by the HOA for every lot, as required by the CCNRs. This unfairly transfers financial responsibility for the dues that were owed on the original Lot 109 to the rest of the homeowners, representing an unfair gain for the Burtons at the expense of the rest of the community inside the HOA. And I appreciate y'all's time in allowing me to speak.
Thank you. Thank you.
Any questions?
The next speaker is Nate Richards.
I'm an attorney for the Burtons.
State your name for the record, please.
My name is James Nathan Richards. I go by Nate. Can y'all hear me okay? Echoes. Okay. I'm an attorney for the Burtons, and basically what the HOA is asking y'all to do is to be judge and jury for an HOA dispute. And this is not the proper forum to determine that. This has been replatted for 14 months, and the only issue that has arisen is just now. The Burtons are trying to sell their property, and the HOA, after 14 months of sitting on their hands, has just realized, hey, let's make an issue out of this. They obtained the permission to combine the lots, and y'all gave them the permission. There's nothing in the CCRs, the declaration, or the bylaws that prevent them from combining lots. So they can point to the CCRs all day long, but they still can't point to you cannot combine lots. It's not in there. They're fabricating their position on that. There's vague references to these townhomes. This is not a townhome, it's a single-family residence, and it had a vacant lot next to it. All they did was purchase the vacant lot, went through the procedure here to combine them, and there's nothing preventing them from doing that in the HOA documents. Again, Mr. Burton reached out to Insight, the HOA management company, before doing this. And John Utley at Insight at the time gave him permission to do this and said it wasn't going to be a problem. So again, the HOA is trying to get basically litigation situated and through this venue instead of going to a court of law to determine what should and shouldn't be done with my client's property. Again, there's nothing in the CCRs preventing the property from being combined, and my clients have paid their dues on the lot, and previously, before it was combined, they were paying dues on both lots, but then it was combined, so they paid on the one lot. So we're asking you to deny the request for a replat, to rescind it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Chris McAllister? Oh, I did that. I'm sorry. Terry Morris?
Yes, I'm here, but I'm not speaking about theirs. I was for another one over in general, I thought. I've not been to a meeting, so I'm not sure how it works. I'm speaking about lots of Tamarack.
Okay. You can apply for a replat, correct? Through the city. Come to the city and apply for a replat. Thank you. So that will close the public hearing. We are now going to convene into executive session pursuant to Local Government Code 551.071, consultation with an attorney to receive legal advice. I suspend this meeting at 6:19. and then you'll make the motion that we just,
Okay.
right? Is that right?
That is correct. In a minute.
Yeah, you know, I'm with you. You ready? I reconvene the meeting of the Planning and Zoning Commission. It is 6:55 PM. Item 1H, discuss and/or take action to make a recommendation to the City Council for consideration of a request to rescind replat of lots 2R3 and 2R4 in the Harbor Light Villas subdivision belonging to Mark and Andrea Burton, physically located at 111 Marina Drive, into one lot, Lot 2R3A, approved January 25th, 2022. Thank you. May I have a motion, please?
I move that we recommend to the City Council to affirm the approval of the replat of lots 2R3 and 2R4 in the Harbor Light Villa subdivision belonging to Mark and Andrea Burton, physically located at 111 Marina Drive, into one lot, Lot 2R3A, approved January 25th, 2022. That is that we approve the prior approval. Affirm the prior approval, sorry.
I have a motion from Ms. Mullins. Do I have a second?
I second.
I have a motion from Ms. Mullins and a second from Ms. Townsend. Any discussion?
Yes, I've not seen anything that even remotely lets us think that a lot under these conditions can not be combined. We have no information before us that show us that the lots cannot be combined. So therefore, I'm going to agree that we need to affirm what we've got.
Any further discussion? Hearing none, vote from my left, please.
Towner, yes.
Weller, yes.
Mullins, yes.
Key, yes.
May I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
We are adjourned. It is 6:57 PM.
Thank you, Blake.